Hello friends and welcome to the Late Letter. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. Today we have another Lego Harry Potter build, and today we're going to look at set number 76475. It's this set right here, the Forbidden Forest Expecto Patronum. Now this has 244 pieces and retails for $34.99 from lego.com, so a little bit pricey actually for the amount of pieces that you get. It does come with 4 minifigs, Harry Potter, Sirius Black, a couple of Dementors. It brings also Harry Potter's Patronus, which is the Stag. So you get the new type of Patronus. If you're trying to collect all of them, then you might want to pick this up for sure. It also brings a little spider that they added in there to the set just to add a little bit more ambience to it. So let's take a look at the back of the box so we can see kind of what it's meant to look like a little bit more. So yeah, it's not a huge set by any means, but it does look pretty interesting. I like the look of the trees there with a bigger tree trunk and that style. So we'll have to see what it looks like after we get that build. And right now, that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So cue up that speed build. I hope that you enjoyed the speed build. This is what it looks like after it's been completely built. And there we go. You can see we have Harry Potter right there. He's doing the Patronus charm. I believe it's a charm. I'm not sure if it's a spell. I think it's a charm or maybe it is a spell. And then let me know down below if you know if it's a charm or a spell. I can't remember what a Patronus is, but he's definitely casting the Patronus. I'm gonna go ahead and say spell, and man, or is it a charm? I don't know. Let me know down below. So here we have the couple of Dementors kind of in flying around the forest there. Now they do have another feature here where they're kind of on a hinge. So you can have it where Harry is, manifesting his Patronus and then they just kind of flee away. So they just kind of go away like that, which is kind of neat. A little bit of a play feature there. You have Sirius Black right there in the background. You can see him just kind of laying down. Really interesting thing about Sirius Black, let me actually bring this piece out. So in the set, you could actually kind of just pop him out. You see right there, you have that little, kind of that round a divot there, or hole, and then you could just bring this piece and it just kind of sits right on there. You could pose them in a lot of different ways. So here we have Sirius Black. Let me see if I put him in front of my face here so you'll focus on him. So you can see that his face is white on there, right? Let me actually take him out of this and show him to you a little bit closer up. And there you go. So an interesting part, you can see like the happiness and the joy and everything good kind of coming out through his mouth just like it does in the movies. And his face is going basically sheet white, right? Because of that process. So very cool. I love that they did this with the minifigure. I also love the printing on this character. You have really good printing on the torso and on the legs. You have the same thing in some of the other sets as well, but yeah, very cool. I like his hairpiece. Also, he has a dual face, like a lot of these minifigs do these days. So let me just switch it over real quick for you guys so you can see that, so you don't have to leave him with a sheet white face. You could also have him with his regular look. Very nice. I like the detail on his face, the printing there. Again, I love that hairpiece quite a bit. But yeah, I'm going to put him right back with his distressed face there. There we go. I think that's so cool. I love that they did that for his character, especially, I mean, it's part of the scene, right? So they made it look that way, and I just really love that. I'm not sure if the previous one had that ability before. I don't have that set, so they did have another kind of an Expecto Patronum set before, and yeah, I don't have that one. I just have this one. So if you have it, let me know if that minifigure has that dual face where, you know, he's got the happiness and joy kind of being taken out of him or not. So here's the Patronus. Here's Harry Potter's Patronus, and let's see if it'll focus up. Yeah, so one thing I like about this is the horns are actually made out of this rubber material, right? So I love that because it just makes it less brittle and a lot easier for it to stay there and not just kind of snap off, right? If you're playing around with this particular Patronus. So that's really cool. I like that attention to detail. Of course, you have this middle section here that pops off if you want to have Harry actually writing his Patronus. Of course, you don't see that in the actual, movies or in the books. We don't hear about somebody writing their Patronus, at least not that I could recall. But, you know, if you wanted to, that's fine. You can go ahead and do that as well on this one. So very nice. It's part of the new line of Patronuses that have been coming out with some of these newer sets. So if you're one of those people that need to collect all of them, then yeah, definitely grab this set because that's the one set where you'll grab Harry Potter's Patronus. I don't think it appears on any of the sets yet, or I don't think it will in any other sets either. So this is one of those things where Lego puts in some of these special items that if you really truly want to collect them, you're basically forced, not forced, but, you know, encouraged highly to purchase these smaller sets, even if they are a little bit overpriced, right? So again, let's take a look at the set completed here. Very nice. It is nice. I mean, I like it. I like some of the building techniques on here, especially for the trees. It's kind of interesting. It's a little bit different, and yeah, I think it's pretty cool overall. And I definitely love, again, that minifig, especially of Sirius Black on this one. But nice little set. Is it worth $34.99? It's really up to you to decide that. I enjoy having it just because I don't have the previous version. If you have the previous version, this set might not be worth it to you. You know, you already have a version of this scene. I don't, and I didn't have Harry's Patronus either, so, you know, I was very happy to be able to grab this set. Again, set number 76475, the Forbidden Force Expecto Patronum set, part of the 25th anniversary of Harry Potter, that line of sets. And yeah, I think it's actually pretty pretty neat looking overall. Let me know in the comment section down below if it's something that you'd purchase or if you're going to skip on this one. Are you waiting for another set? I know I'm waiting for the Ministry of Magic set that's rumored to come out here probably sometime in September, I think they said, or is it August? I can't remember. I think it's September though. And yeah, I don't have that set, that previous set either of the Ministry of Magic, so it would be really cool to add that to my collection. Let me know if there's any other sets that you're looking forward to. And yeah, I'm also looking forward to the new show that's supposed to come out on Christmas Day. And yeah, I can't wait to see that as when it comes out. And Lego will probably start doing sets revolving around the show as well. Some of the things have changed, some of the items. I know the brooms look a little bit different in that show than they do in the movies, so there'll probably be some changes to some of these Lego sets coming up. All right, hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like down below. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I hope that you have a magical day. Take care.